Hey everybody, this is the episode 2 of our all-time greatest Laker series. The first episode featured Team LeBron James versus Team Wilt Chamberlain. And so we saw that LeBron James came away with a victory in overtime against Team Chamberlain. You can see the box score here. 47-40. Team LeBron James on top. But now we move into our second game of the series. Again, these are one-game knockout rounds to see who is the greatest Laker of all time. So here we go. We've got James Worthy versus Magic Johnson. So again, I'm going to move myself as an observer. And here we go.
You recorded virtual LeBron throwing a...
Here they are talking to Anthony Davis. Don't care.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
So Magic Johnson's going to be a tough opponent to knock out here, even though he is the lower seed. But this is the 4th and 5th seed going head-to-head. I would assume Team Magic plays similar to Team LeBron, just because they have very similar play styles. So here we go.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Game 1.
So yeah, I did the relocation settings, but apparently none of the stadiums actually changed to how they should be. So here we are, we're in the Boston Celtics Stadium with our two Laker legends, James Worthy and Magic Johnson. Apparently a strong home court advantage here for James Worthy. Johnson gets the tip. We're in a little skybox view here. Pulls up a three-pointer, and Magic Johnson starts off the game with a three-pointer.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
James Worthy gets a chance now to respond.
Worthy with it. Passes it to Worthy. Pulls up on the elbow.
And he misses the mid-range jumper. Team Johnson storming their way back.
More to get a hand in his face next time.
Some ball movement. Shoots up another three and a perfect release. Magic Johnson up 6-0. 2 possessions, 2 3-pointers. I mean, you can't get much better than that.
Pass to Worthy.
James Worthy needs to get some points on the board. Let's see what happens. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a bad attempt at a three-pointer, and they miss it. Rebound, Team Johnson. Here they go, pushing it down the court. Oh, fancy pass that went right to Team Worthy. Mid-range jumper, and no good. Rebound Worthy, and foul. Here we go. James Worthy at the line.
This is his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him. Bill, you host your own podcast. I've listened to it. I subscribe to it. I love it. What do you make of so many NBA players now doing the same thing?
Here we go. He made the first free throw.
We have JJ Redick, and we have Vince Carter and Ken Bazemore. The ones that are good at
and misses the second free throw.
Where, you know,
so 6-1, easy pass in the middle. Magic Johnson
you got to work on it.
Makes the easy bucket. 8-1, Team Magic. He might be running away with this one.
The guys that have been successful at it are people that could probably
here we go.
Media career for a living. Like JJ is clearly going to go into media after he retires. Richard Jefferson
and the beautiful slam throws the hammer down. The reverse dunk by James Worthy. Team Johnson's got their mid-range jumper going for them, but nope, no good. Team Worthy working their way up the court. Middle. And there we go.
Bill, if you were building a franchise from scratch, which one current player would you begin with or build around?
Team Johnson gets right around James Worthy, and easy bucket. Now it's 10-5.
The ceiling of what he's going to do is go up as he becomes more of a shot maker. He's really durable, which I think is underrated. Like, he's just built to play basketball.
Worthy working on their play,
guys like that. I think
not going anywhere.
Like Tim Duncan was like that. Just guys who you just know are going to be around for 17, 18 years. The way I like to watch the running styles. And
Gets a nice drive and misses.
He's so athletic.
Kind of came into a double team there a little late.
And is really competitive.
Trying to get his dribbling move going, and Johnson throws up a shot but gets the foul. At the line, Johnson can extend the lead here, and he does. Sinks the point, 11-5. Here we go. Let's see bucket number 2. Sinks it.
Good for Johnson.
And that's the norm for him.
So Team Worthy now down by 7 points here as we close in on the 2-minute mark here in the first quarter.
Aspect may be coming to an end. Like it?
For me, the G League is
Moving
the
the
key
ball
to all this. I
around.
would like to see the guys come right out of high school and go into the G League and have an actual
Magic
infrastructure
poking the
that's
ball away.
attached to the real team.
And the G League is having an effect on the NBA. There are a lot of
And with
guys
2
in that league
seconds
playing
left, he throws up a shot, and it's no good. Team Johnson just powering down again, and attacking the hoop, gets the foul. And here we go. Magic at the line again. Makes the free throw.
So they can figure out a way to
Team Johnson here making it a 9-point game here in the first quarter.
The one and done that makes no
James
sense.
Worthy
I
doesn't
don't
look like
understand why
this
anyone
team
games
showed
go
up to
college
play.
for 5 months and then pretend they're a college student.
Worthy's checked in for Greg Smith.
Mid-range shot, open,
it's
and just
on
rolls
the
out.
rim, but wouldn't
Nothing
fall for
going right now for James Worthy. Magic Johnson almost with a step back shot, but decided to pass on it. I think that was a good choice.
Johnson outside.
Good pass in the middle here. Let's see what.
Shoots over
Okay,
Worthy.
chucks up a shot. Yeah, that's not going
Johnson
anywhere.
can't get it to go. Gone
Team
just
Worthy
28 shooting
pushing
so
it down the
far,
court
just
again.
25%.
Let's see, can they get a good look here?
And here's Worthy. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Worthy kicks it over to Worthy. Launches
And
a
he chucks
three.
up a bad shot.
A rebound by Johnson.
You know, you can't expect to win a game when you're taking shots like that frequently. He's having a very difficult time working it inside. Oh, if Johnson just ran forward, he'd be fine.
To the inside.
So inside pass, layup, no
Chance
good.
to push it to double digits.
I
Starts off
suppose
the
that was good defense by James Worthy.
mark. Trying to end the
Here we
drive.
go.
They get
Throws it
back.
up, misses.
Here's Worthy. Excellent D
And
there
there you
by
go.
Johnson.
And you can see
Another
the
miss.
defender's afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's
Team
on
Johnson
the
just
basket.
forces
On
it
that one, they
through
were
that drive.
Around the
Maybe he
break.
was hoping for a
Here's
foul.
Worthy, and he could not get that one
And
to
then
go.
has a foul on the other end.
And
So
he'll
Team
go to the
Worthy
line
gets
for
some
two.
free throws
This is
here. I
his
think this is
first
the
trip to the line
first
tonight.
time they've been to the line this game.
That free
And
throw,
he
no
misses
good.
it. So he misses the free point. Let's see if he can make at least one of these two here.
Good on the
And he
second free
does.
throw.
So it closes the lead
Here's
down to 8
Johnson.
points. Team Johnson can settle that and change that up if he wants. So here we go. Just dribbling around the front
From
court.
outside the
Throws
arc.
up a three.
It's not
Misses.
gonna go for him.
So we
And
end the
so it's
first
the
quarter
visiting
with
team.
Team Magic
Holding
Johnson
on to
up by
an 8-point lead
up
and
14
engaged in the
to
break.
6
Their
against
defense
Team
has
James
been
Worthy.
terrific in this game. We'll take a
But
quick break
still a
and then
whole lot
back
of game to
action
play.
here.
So we'll see how this turns out. Here we go, second quarter.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchup.
So James Worthy starts with the ball,
Yeah, they
with
really
Magic
got
Johnson winning the
after it.
tip.
I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the
So
shooters.
James Worthy needs to get the ball moving.
And a
He's
chance
going
here
too
for some
slow, and what's
Gatorade
happening
to
is
see
he's
who's
starting
on
to
the
take
floor. All
these
fueled
really
up and ready to
bad
go
3
for the start
attempts
of
with
the
2
second
seconds on the shot clock.
Haslam's out there with
And he
Johnson.
keeps taking shots like that. He's
Then
going to go
it's
nowhere.
Johnson. Then it's
Better
Johnson,
attempt, but
and it's
misses.
Johnson in at the center, filling out the middle.
Team Johnson pushing the ball down the court. Pump fakes,
Johnson,
no
the pass
good,
to
nothing.
Johnson. And there it is.
Mid-range jumper, good.
Bill, you were
Now
saying,
it's a
yeah,
10-point
running
lead
Bruce
for
and
Team
performing.
Johnson.
You're running the ringer, which is highly successful. What role satisfies you the most?
I would say working with young people and trying to help them
Let's
get
see,
better.
almost got through
I think
there.
that's the coolest thing you can do, especially if you feel like you've
And with a
done
nice
some
little
good
post
stuff and
move,
accomplished
like
things
somewhat of a
and
post
realized
move,
some dreams.
he's
Like, the
able to
next
go
thing you can
and
do
get
is
that
just
bucket.
to can you help other people get to where they should go?
Well, a lot of this wasn't
Johnson
around when you and I were growing up.
just
So what were your
brushes
dreams?
right by. Easy
My
pass,
dream
easy
initially was just
layup.
to write a sports column that people read.
In the
That's what I
Globe.
wanted for
Just shredding
yeah.
Team
And
James
then,
Worthy right now.
The most satisfying thing is just not knowing what's next, but taking chances and hoping things are going to be fun and work out. You have to have a good team around you, and you have to have like 6 or 7 awesome
Trying to work
people
it in
that
the
you
post
completely
here against
trust who can help
Johnson.
you do stuff, 'cause
A lot of pump
it's
fakes,
impossible to do everything yourself,
but no shot.
especially if you're trying to
Can't
increase
sink
the
it.
scale of what you're doing.
So right
And
there,
I
if I'm
think
going to
that
pass
even works
out,
for an NBA
yes, and mid-range
organization.
jumper,
It's not like
open,
one
misses
person
the
doing
open
everything.
jumper.
I would say putting a
Unlike
good
Magic,
team
but
around you is
here
the
we
most
go.
important thing.
The pass to Worthy.
James Worthy gets a break. There we
Worthy
go,
against
layup,
Johnson.
no good.
Some solid
Team
defense from
Johnson's got a
Johnson.
chance now at a
We've been
fast break
producing documentaries
to extend their
going
double-digit
deeper
lead.
into athlete stories, which I know you love.
Passes in the middle, pump
Because I think
fake,
you're
lay
curious
up,
more
no
than
good.
anything else. So
Gets his
what
rebound
drew you to
and
that
the
process?
easy put back.
Initially, it was we dove into these stories. We thought that was the inefficiency of instead of these big, broad type of documentaries.
So this is Team
straight
Johnson
on
just
events,
handling
players and moments
Team
and things
Worthy.
Like that. And I think as you get into
So
that,
it's
you
almost as
start
though he's
doing
not
it,
worthy to even
it
be
just
in this
becomes
playoff game.
intoxicating. And the cool thing about it is no story should be told the same way you would tell somebody
There we
else's
go,
story. You just
throws
don't
up a
know
shot.
until you figure it out. Like we
Finally,
had
they get something
Steve
good
Nash
going
his
for
last
them.
Lakers season. He wanted to do a documentary about it, and then we spitballed it. and we
Timeout,
decided it was actually a
Team
better idea to do
Johnson.
an in-the-moment digital series about it. that
Looks like
you
Scott
could experience in real time with the
Fizdale
thing.
is their
It was the
coach,
right
so he
idea, and
kind of
that
wants
was
to
really good. I think
talk
trying
to his
figure out
Magic
what
group
story
there.
fits the best with an athlete, how to tell whatever story they
What is
have
that?
correctly.
Oh,
is
okay,
the coolest
T-shirts
part of
now.
Bill, you're a basketball historian. We know that. Do fans romanticize too
Okay,
much?
so here we
about
go,
the
Magic
past?
Johnson
I would say
inbounding.
the other way. I think they
Gets
don't
the ball
appreciate it
in.
enough. Especially like
Up easy,
the millennials
easy.
and Gen Z. You know
Oh, he
you're out
missed
there,
it.
You're playing this game right now. They tend to think the league
Worthy came
started
back with
when
the defense
Kobe
at the
showed
right
up,
time, but
and that the
not
90s
good
and the
enough
80s
if
didn't
you can't get the
happen. I sense
rebound.
a real resentment
So
from
yeah,
the younger
all
fans
Johnson did
of
is made
the
twice as
LeBron
many
descendant
shots
thing, 'cause
as
LeBron's
James
their
Worthy.
guy. They get to watch LeBron.
Good,
They
finally
really
Worthy's
get
getting
to
into a
see
rhythm,
make the case for
but
LeBron and
he needs to
the
start
way
playing
things
some
are
defense
now.
too.
Well, what about like the Oscar Robertsons, the Elgin Baylors, and we talked about.
Oh, yeah.
My goodness, you talk about some of these players. Unbelievable.
Yeah, the
Fantastic
60s,
numbers.
70s, 80s.
Oh,
I think part of what hurts is people.
And
go
right
into
there,
it
up
and
the
when you watch
lane,
some of the
Magic
older
Johnson
stuff,
gets a very easy
nobody's
layup blowing right past James Worthy.
Settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
So here they go,
Worthy.
slowly trying to get a pick and roll
Thank you,
going.
Worthy.
Not much there.
Just 5 to shoot.
Trying to dribble
Takes
around
the
Magic,
13
just throws up a
footer.
shot, no good. Rebound
Good
Magic.
D by Johnson.
It's a +5 advantage.
And
for
easy
them
pass
in
right in the
rebounding
middle, but misses the
after
layup.
that one. And he did everything he could
Here we
to make
go.
that shot as
Mid-range
difficult
shot, knocks it
as
down.
possible.
Good, Worthy's now back to
Excellent.
10-point
And got in the
deficit as
perfect
opposed
position
to a much
off the
larger.
Bill, we so appreciate you stopping by, spending some
Here
time
we
with
go.
us. Always feels like,
Team Magic
there's so much
moving
more to talk about,
around,
which means we gotta
working
get you
the
back here
post
so you
there,
know.
pump
Yeah,
fake,
We'll look forward to that.
Yeah, that'd be great.
fade away, no good.
Greg Bill Simmons is
James
wearing
Worthy
so
now
many
pushing
hats
up
as
the
a
ball
writer,
down the court.
a podcaster, a broadcaster.
Let's see what's he
Now,
got.
It's nice to let him wear one
Well, we got
more
3 of them at the
on
top
our
of the key, so that's not a good positioning
He's
for
been
them.
successful
And there we
for
go,
reasons,
foul.
Kevin. There's a fearlessness, but also
James
great
Worthy gets
humor
some free
in his
throws here.
perspective.
The first
Knocks
one
down the
falls.
first. Chance for the second.
That's also
There
good.
we go.
So he hits both free throws.
So here we go. We got 2 shots here.
55 seconds left in the second quarter.
Excuse me, not LeBron. Magic
Johnson
Johnson
kicks to Johnson.
moving the ball around
Inside.
with the,
The layup off target.
misses the reverse layup.
Gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told.
James
Worthy
Worthy
is
wants to
just
close his
Worthy.
half off a little bit better. Right now, he's cut his
Worthy, the pass to Worthy. Outside Worthy.
what is it called? Double-digit deficit now to 8 points. He's going to check up a 3 here. And it's an 8-point game now. Magic's going to try to get this into a double-digit lead here.
To the middle. Kicks it out to Johnson. And the
And
officials signal the
backcourt
Now,
violation.
careful
Magic being a little bit sloppy there. So James Worthy, can he get it to 6 points?
Outside Worthy. Pass to Worthy. 2 on the clock. The shot.
And no, he cannot. Loose ball foul on Worthy, and that they're not in the bonus, so they lucked out there that they didn't give up free throws. So I gotta go, throw it in. So end of the half, 24-16. Team Magic has been in control for the entire game, off to a great start, and moving on to the second round.
It's the 2K Sports.
So we're gonna skip this halftime show here. Kind of hard to comment on this kind of a game. But yeah, Magic has just been getting easy layups, easy passes into the lane. And they started the game off knocking down just three-pointer after three-pointer, which doesn't go well for the Team Worthy team.
The area where they impressed me the most has been on the boards. When the shot's gone up, everybody goes for it.
So let's see here. Yeah, Team Johnson is rebounding better, but wow, I didn't realize Team Worthy is leading in assists just by 1 here. But the field goal percentage is definitely in Magic's favor. So Team Worthy needs to change that heading into the second half. I mean, if they start making their shots, they could very easily be back in it. So here we go, starting the next quarter, and here's my little bike dude, giving them a halftime performance of a lifetime. But now that that's over, here we go.
We've got Worthy. Craig Smith is out there with Worthy.
And not the way you want to start off this quarter, with a turnover and 2 easy points for your opponent. So James Worthy now back at a 10-point deficit, trying to claw their way back in here. Bad foul by Magic Johnson. Attempted to steal, got nowhere.
Outside Worthy.
So James Worthy trying to work inside, but
back to Worthy.
kind of a pullback jumper that didn't go anywhere. And here we go. Magic Johnson with the steal again, and oh, with the block. Get that weak stuff out of here, says James Worthy. You're not having any of that anymore. But talk is cheap when you can't make your own layup. So here we go. Team Johnson pulls up from mid-range and sinks it, extending their lead to 12 points now. Worthy working it down the court.
Worthy kicks it over to Worthy.
And almost stolen again. Oh, Team Johnson is making James Worthy look like a fool with that easy steal. I mean, that's like, what, 3 steals now in the second half? So Team Johnson saw that James Worthy had more steals than him in the halftime report, that being 1-0. And they decided to go and steal 4 of them. Fast break look. Ooh, look at that move. Look at that move by Johnson. 8-0 run here. Worthy is looking not so great at the moment. 32-16 score.
Outside Worthy, pass to Worthy.
Yeah, you can't win the game and you keep giving the ball to the other team. So Worthy passes to the post and up easy. So finally they snap that 8-point run by Team Magic. It's nice when they're not handing the ball to the other team. Team Johnson, Fidsdale, got a timeout. It's like, we can't have them scoring 2 points. We gotta stop that momentum. Yeah, that's what Scott Fidsdale sounds like. So there you go, Laker girls cheering their team on. At least the cheerleaders have the right colors after relocation.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final.
Here we go. Team Johnson moving the ball around, trying to play that mid-range jumper.
Back to Johnson. Shoots over Worthy.
And with the pick and pop, no good. Well, not pick and pop. That's the wrong thing. But anyway, James Worthy with the slam, throws the hammer down, and proudly moves to a 12-point deficit. Working his way back.
over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half.
Johnson in the corner. Nice cut by other Johnson for an easy 2 points.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong.
Yeah, those backdoor passes have been working great for Johnson. Oh, and he just easily blew by him. I mean, that was really bad defense. James Worthy gets another bucket. But right now, if they're just trading buckets, Team Magic is in quite a good position here. And there we go. The hook shot, fade away. Johnson extends their lead, 14 now. 36-22. Under 2 minutes here in the third quarter.
Outside Worthy, and the pass to Worthy.
Fake pass. Mid-range jumper, no good. Team Johnson now pushing it down the court very quickly. They got good pace. Pull-up jumper, no good. James Worthy now has a chance to get this back to a decent deficit. But with that block, luckily goes back to Worthy. And then blocked again. Get that weak stuff out of here, says Magic Johnson. We're going to have none of that in my house here. Well, actually, they're not. This isn't their house. This is just Team Johnson on the road, taking out Team Worthy. Let's see, who's Worthy's coach?
Bad shot selection as well
Who
as
they
some
got?
bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
Is that Spoelstra? I don't know. Well, whoever it is needs to get their team going. Anybody want a t-shirt? Anybody? Anybody? No? All right. Well, here we go. After the timeout, James Worthy's got about 1 minute and 7 seconds left to try to get this back to a reasonable score before heading into the fourth quarter. I mean, when you're down by 16, I mean, it's hard to come back from that in a quarter. So they need to do some damage here to end the quarter and have a decent fourth quarter.
Worthy against Johnson.
And doesn't look like it. Gonna throw up a bad shot. Can't get anything to go. No one there to rebound. Johnson gets it.
7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third.
Fake little spin move. Layup, foul. No good, but here we go. Got 2 free throws coming for Johnson. Takes the shot. Makes it. Here we go again. And sinks it. Here we go, 18-point game. Johnson getting ready to get himself a 20-point game in this first round of the all-time great Lakers series.
He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. Back to Worthy.
And here they go, not looking like they're getting a good possession here. Moving the ball well.
Down low, it's tipped. It's stolen by Johnson.
And another turnover. I mean, this quarter has just been a defensive slaughter by Team Johnson. I mean, I don't even know how many steals they have. I'll have to check that. But, I mean, James Worthy is just, you know, opening a bakery and just generating turnovers, because that's how Johnson has climbed to a 20-point lead. And look at that rejection. They're just manhandling Team James Worthy.
In a moment now, as we take a look at our
definitely making a case for Team Johnson being the greatest Laker of all time. I mean, if you're able to slaughter a team like this, good things is going to happen.
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out.
So here we go, fourth quarter. Team Johnson starts with the ball to extend their 20-point lead. Let's see what they do here.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1.
And an open three-pointer is no good.
And it's Johnson, and there's Dwayne Wade. And it's Johnson in a
Team Worthy trying to make it work. Let's see what happens.
Here's Worthy. Outside Worthy. Back to Worthy.
Passing around the perimeter. Not many good looks here. Looks like isolation. Pokes the ball away. Recovers. 2 seconds. Just throws up a bad 3. And shot clock violation. Doesn't even hit the rim. So here we go. Team Johnson gets the ball back. Yeah, that is Spoelstra, isn't it? I think. No, it's not. Whatever the case is, Team Johnson misses the three-pointer. Here they go, Team Worthy. Nobody cutting for the basket. No options inside. Good mid-range jumper, got it. 42-24.
If he has to do it all by himself, that's what he's going to do.
Here's Johnson.
Here they go. Easy. Oh, misses the layup. Gets the offensive rebound. Put back. Good. Team Johnson now back at their 20-point lead.
Their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
And here they go.
Worthy's shot is good.
Easy layup for
He has
Team
not
Worthy.
been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Johnson kicks to Johnson. To the inside.
And so inside
Shooting
pass
foul as the whistle blows. He'll
and
shoot
foul
the
by
free throw.
Worthy. So here we go. Team Johnson at the free throw line.
First free throw
Makes
is
it.
good.
And this one's almost pretty much in the books here. I mean, Team Johnson's going to move on. He's probably going to be playing Elgin Baylor, and I don't remember who was the 8th
So
seed
Johnson
here
gets 2 of them.
in the East.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Outside Worthy.
So trying to work the post there, but nothing doing. Almost losing the ball again, Team Worthy. Fadeaway jumper and misses. Team Johnson now has the ball again.
Johnson's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Driving down the lane. No good. Gets his rebound.
Tries again.
Fadeaway jumper. Good.
There
One-handed.
he is, feasting on the glass, converting
Magic
the
Johnson
opportunity,
just putting
trying
on
to
a
put
show
this game
here in
away.
So
in
active,
Boston,
so
apparently.
energetic, helping to lead the charge for this team.
Just totally up.
To the paint.
Oh, okay. Yeah, if they're Boston, that means their coach is Brad Stevens.
Pass to Johnson.
There we go. So for all of you wondering who the James Worthy coach is, yeah, it's Brad Stevens.
Johnson against Worthy. Johnson kicks to
Probably
Johnson.
wasn't even alive when James Worthy was playing.
Johnson outside. 6 on the shot
Here we
clock.
go. And
Easy call.
a foul leads to more free throws for Team Johnson. Not like they need the extra freebies, but here they go.
The first free throw is good.
Makes it. Johnson good to go here. Another bucket will put them to 50 points, which is going to be the high
Both free
scoring.
throws good for Johnson.
LeBron James was able to score 47 in the last game with overtime,
Worthy with it.
whereas Magic Johnson here regulation already has 50 points. Looking like he's going to be a top scorer here in this series. A team to watch, definitely.
Back to Worthy. To the left wing. Shot clock at 5. He kicks to Worthy.
And you can't win if you can't score, and
Worthy
Team
can't hit.
Worthy just cannot
Well,
seem
50%
to
from the
score.
floor.
So here they go, slowing the game down a little
Here's
bit.
Johnson.
Under 2 minutes here.
Johnson outside.
And with that spin, a little fancy move pass, and Johnson gets another one. So here we go, 52 to 26. Team Johnson in a commanding lead here. I believe it's 28 points.
Outside
Yes,
Worthy.
that's
Pass
no,
to Worthy.
26 points. 26 points. And there he goes. He knocks him down, but he doesn't
Over
pull up.
Johnson. Worthy
There you go. Now he gets it.
Worthy's got 4 points now.
James Worthy now.
He's been as dependable
32%
as he
shooting on
always
this
is. You can't do it
game.
all
Magic
by
Johnson at 51%. And that'll do it. I mean, you're
Johnson
shooting
to pass to
36%. You're not going to win. So here he goes, slowing down the game.
Johnson
Good.
finds Johnson.
Got about 10 seconds over the 1 minute mark.
Shaq
Drive,
against Worthy.
no good.
Excellent defense
And
for
James
Worthy.
Worthy gets the rebound.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is
James
such
Worthy blowing
a
right past
respected
Magic for the
defender.
layup, but
Yeah,
no
you can
good.
see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend.
Here
the
we
perimeter.
go,
Back to
Magic.
Johnson.
And he gets an
Terrific
easy
assist and
pass,
nice
easy
finish.
layup.
Solid play
Makes it
all
look
around.
effortless
And they
here
came in
in Boston.
determined to take this one. It's going to
So
be
here we
a
go.
fight.
Magic Johnson's going to be coming away with the
No
win
doubt this
here
team was the better
in
team.
as
They
the
proved it.
lower seed. Apparently he didn't do as well in the season as James Worthy, but
Worthy dishes to Worthy.
here we go with Magic taking game
To
one.
Worthy. Kicks to Worthy.
Likely to be playing as Elgin Baylor. I don't know who he's
Worthy,
playing
the pass
against,
to
but
Worthy.
probably not someone that.
Rebound
I
by
mean, Elgin
Johnson.
Baylor being number one. I think he won like 70
Just 2
games or
seconds
something
between
like
shot
that.
clock and game
So he was like the number one team total.
Johnson outside.
But, I mean, the way Magic has been playing this game, if he plays similarly, he's got a very good chance of coming away with that win. So here they are just trying to kill the clock here. He's going to pull up here for a little hook shot there. No good. 2, 1. Here we go. Game over. Magic Johnson, the victor. So I hope you enjoyed that. I know this was a unique game here. I mean, kind of boring. Not really interesting. Just Magic Johnson just right out of the gate claiming his territory as a round 1 winner, as Magic Johnson likely would. I do believe he is a good chance at winning this whole thing. I mean, LeBron James has a good chance. Kobe has a good chance. I'd say Kareem, just because of his athleticism and his height, could very easily be a top candidate. We can also look at Elgin Baylor is a possibility. So let's get my earnings here for a game I didn't play. That's right, Wilkes. So it's Baylor versus Wilkes. One of those two will move on to face Magic Johnson. I don't know how much that's going to be a contest. I think Baylor's going to come through. Kareem and AD, we're going to see which one of them comes through. I do believe Kareem's going to get this one, but who knows? Anthony Davis has that 3-point shot opportunity that I don't believe Kareem has. And here we go on this side. We got Rondo versus Howard. So we're going to see how that goes. Shaq versus Eddie Jones. Pau Gasol versus Kobe Bryant. And then George Mikan versus Steve Nash. So we have a few center versus point guard matchups, and we'll just see how they do there. My bet is that the centers are going to win because they're going to be blocking shots left and right. I mean, point guards, I'm surprised that the best point guard definitely is Magic Johnson in this whole series, but that's because he's 6'6". He's closer to a LeBron James style point guard than he is to a Steve Nash or a Rajon Rondo. You know what I mean? Even though they're going to have speed and good passes, I don't think they're going to have the defense. They're just going to post up against them all game. But again, this is the all-time greatest Laker, and if you can't handle a center, you can't handle any position, are you really the greatest Laker? So thanks for watching. I hope you tune in for our next series where it will be, let's see, it's going to be Rondo versus Dwight Howard.